keep poking fun at that until he gets back, and I think I hear him coming back right now. I still haven't found out my sound alerts.
You're talking about shit with me? Without me here?
Boy, it doesn't matter if you're here or not.
No, it really doesn't. But you died another time within that point, and I don't think I would have been able to walk straight. Seriously, getting up was actually giving me a light head.
Good job. Drink some water and say hello to the new follower, Julia.
Oh, hello, Julia. Sorry about the random little intermission there. Good to see you, though.
Continue drinking water and
macaroni salad.
Sobering up. I am. I'll give it like another.
Yes, I am a drunken potato. But I happen to be a potato because I'm drunk.
Drunken.
Ergo, I am vodka.
No, you're starch.
I'm a baked potato with. Now give me the bacon.
Excuse me, is this Roy
Bacon
ASMR? No, it's Cheshire ASMR. You clod.
Listen here, I will hijack the stream as soon as I can. You'll see.
You're going to hijack the stream anyway. You're going to hijack my YouTube channel at this rate. Everybody... Okay, I'm going to throw this out there while I'm looking for the YouTube thing. A lot of people love that Killer Instinct playthrough, and they're loving the Vermintide playthrough.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
What do you do with a drunken elf? What do you do with a drunken dwarf? What do you do with a drunken cleric? Oh god, there goes the party. No,
Early in the hoarding. What do you do with the drunken? See, like, what do you do with the drunken dwarven? What do you do with the drunkens? The wise men early in the hoarding.
I know I set it up, but I wasn't ready for that.
Welcome to the Random Chaos. Would you like the table for two?
I want to find my sound alert so I can actually hear the sound effects. That'd be nice.
Listen here, if I have to drive down there to be able to make a way for you to be able to get the sound alerts up, I will. It will only take me 18 minutes.
Okay, you're looking at my... You don't even have to go. You're looking at my screen.
I actually don't know how to do it.
Okay, here we go. Extensions. Extensions. All right.
But it'll be a really hard time explaining to a cop that, yes, I happen to be smashed outside of my mind with a liver that happens to be screaming for me to please stop. I know that you happen to be going a bit mad, but stop treating me like the Japanese during World War II.
Anyway... Oh my god! You're gonna get me DDoS!
I realize I have no chill.
You're supposed to be the chill. There is no chill on the stream now. Thank you. Oh hey, my thing's done uploading.
That's the point. What part of me says chill in any shape or form? I'm drinking to every death you have.
Well, here I can...
Seriously, bless my liver. I'll probably have to get it replaced by the time I'm 26. Shit, that's next year.
I was gonna say, that's really, really soon. Not even next year. It's not like in 2 months.
Not even next year. That's just...
It's 2 months.
Oh, God, that's just 2 months from now.
You dumb potato. Oh, there you go. You dumb potato. I can get behind that. Don't say that crap.
This is the reason why stem cell research happens to be making wonderful progress.
Anyway.
I'll drink to that.
Roy!
Don't worry, I'm not actually doing it.
I swear. God, that is like some ASMR, by the way, when you just do that. Can you do that again?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, gotta love a proper cork.
That is beautiful.
You want me to hand it to you after everything so you can set that as a sound effect? I'll drink to that.
Just I'll drink to that? Alright. I'll figure out that... You're enjoying this, aren't you? Let's get back to the live scene. By the way, did you recognize the stuff in the intermission? Because you should.
God, yes, I have. It's been years since I've seen some of it, but yeah, I recognize a lot of it.
I actually dug up my old DeviantArt and found all the original Cheshire art.
Yeah, I remember when he happened to send that to me on a USB, literally a 4 gigabyte stick back in high school.
And it took up half the thing.
Have it labeled as porn. Not really porn. Maybe it is. But it actually isn't. Dan's art.
I forgot I did that. Alright, let's get back to the game.
Computer found that and then just went, oh. Yeah, it literally ended with just that, as I just said, just go. Just.
Anyway, let's play the game.
Insanity. Right now it happens to be gone.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going this way.
Hey, kitten.
Yes, kitten, distract your owner.
Yes, I have Taj, the literal unit of measurement that he is, in the corner, staring at a door, like cat. Seriously. I'm the one that's supposed to be drunk. You're having a moment of existential crisis with the door.
Your cat has an existential crisis anytime someone pulls out a laser pointer and it's not even working. It's just in a direction, and he looks in that direction like, where is it, where is it, where is it, where is it?
The worst part is you're not wrong.
Okay, we mentioned him on the last stream, so I'll bring him back up, just for a little story time while I'm exploring. Furball. My favorite memory of your cats is still you trying to tell me how dumb Furball was and thinking, what? I can't be that dumb. And then I watch your cat literally, and I mean this quite literally, go down exactly 7 steps in the middle of its way to the basement, and on that 7th step, it went up 3 more. And then I just hear...
It's not even that, it's this baleful meow, like...
just help!
The cat literally
I'm
got
lost! Oh god, I'm lost in the wrong room. I'm in the bad room. Hey, I found the door! I'm actually really close.
The room of the creator of Fallout: The New Frontier.
Oh god. Anyway,
anyone who happens to know that story, we're not going into that.
No, keep this TOS friendly. I know it's a mature stream, but please keep it TOS.
Yeah, don't worry, I will, because I started to find out some of that.
Here we go. North building. Oh, joy. The north building, finally. Let's get inside.
Heads up for this. From here on out, don't get hit. Not only for my liver, but in general. She will do 3
I'm
damage.
sorry?
She gets an axe, and she does 2 damage in the actual hit, and bleeding damage.
Hey,
and that bleeding damage, if it brings you down to the 0, technically, will kill you instantly. So technically, you only can take 2 hits from here on out.
Also, welcome Midnight. This is me getting your hubby drunk because I keep dying.
And hello, Han.
That's
anyone that happens to know. This happens to be my girlfriend, Midnight Rampager.
So, quick clarification. He's Roy. I'm Xeshire. Okay. What? God. Holy smokes. What the hell am I looking at? Stop your rubbernecking. Is that Myung-gil?
It's Myung-gil.
Oh, God.
That's Myung-gil, yes.
Well, tell me
that's his representation of his shade. A loudmouth who doesn't think. Notice how that hole of his mouth goes through his entire head?
Yeah, and I noticed that he doesn't have any guts. I'm almost here because I heard you over. Like, hi, it's Trey. Hello. Myung-gil? I need to get by. I'm going upstairs. What's the rush, young... what? Didn't I give him, like, Didn't I give him the Beavis Butthead voice?
Yes, you did, actually. You gave him, I think, the Butthead voice, actually.
What's the rush, young holes? You're not in any danger, at least while yours truly is patrolling the halls. He doesn't look remotely human. I better not get too close. Oh, so I gotta worry about him now, too? Okay.
No, what happens is, when you interact with him from here on, due to the fact that I helped you with that little beginning segment, now you'll be able to happen to get past him with ease. Remember that little situation where you happened to give the first aid kit to the childhood friend?
Oh, so I can talk to him.
Yeah, talk with him.
Get out of my way, Myung-gil. This isn't even the real you. You're just another part of the really shitty dream. Interesting theory. Maybe he'll wake up from this dream, or maybe he'll end up in an ambulance, just like Tyhoon. Wouldn't that be something? What? Tyhoon tried to kill himself. You telling me you had something to do with that? This isn't a dream, you idiot. And what if I did? See, I run things around here, and I offered him my protection, but Tygoon decided to be a hero, said he couldn't live with my terms, so I obliged. Pretty reasonable if you ask me. Hold on, what?
Yeah. It's a complicated thing, but pretty much...
Okay. Ouch, I shouldn't have punched him. He's like a block of granite. Also remember, from here on out, it's every 5 deaths. So the next death is 1. Can't you get anything through that thick skull of yours? You really want to have a go at me? Stop it, both of you. Mina? Oh, hey, what are you doing here, babe? Mina? I knew it. Trying to pretend you're a nice guy to my face, then you torment young Ho behind my back. You make me sick. What? Babe, you got it all wrong. I'd never. Just look at me and Young Ho. We're pals. It's just a bit of horseplay, right? Young Ho's, Young Ho? What kind of friends treat someone like that? Better yet, what kind of person kills a classmate? You're despicable and I don't want anything to do with you. But I thought... Hold on.
Mina doesn't like Myung-gil at all.
Well, I knew that much.
Myung-gil tries to force himself on her. Mina's kind of doing this as a way of saying thank you, you know?
No. I'm thinking of the part where I thought Seiho would have pushed out Tyhoon instead of it being a suicide, unless if he got Myung-gil to do it instead by...
Remember, he can happen to influence others' thoughts. Yep, he can influence others' thoughts and actions from within the Coma.
Is that what you meant by, holy crap, you're picking this up faster than most people do?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm literally just putting 2 and 2 together as we go. Mina, darling, I'm just trying to do what I have to do. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Survival of the fittest, babe. Survive however you want. You're dead to me. Come on, Mina, it's all a misunderstanding. Just ask Young Ho. Hey, wait. They disappeared. Did she just wink at me? Wow, Mina really had my back just now. Sometimes one true friend can make the world seem a lot less bleak, even at times like this. True. Whoa, my social studies grade just changed in the report card. Okay, that's actually kind of hilarious. Oh, it would have gone back up because the grades aren't actually Fs. They were faking them.
They're not faking them. Seiho stole your grades.
So I'm actually, like, stealing my grades back.
Yep.
So Seiho's the one failing.
Seiho was failing, and that's why he's stealing your grades. Because this is how he happens to make it so that he can pass at the top of his class.
Am I still, like, safe in classrooms and stuff?
Yep.
Okay, good.
As long as you aren't being chased going into the classrooms, you are safe.
Libraries, though, no. Receptive of his overtures. Yeah, you don't say. I found a bag of Deve's chips. Looks like my bag is full. My bag is full. Restore some health, restore some health, restores a bit of health. Oh, I'll just use that and give him that 5th heart back. May as well. Let's see what we got here. Attention all, don't miss the event of the semester. Monday evening, music teacher Goldenfoot, no battles. Coach Ironwall, Park 4, foot volleyball supremacy. Be there or be square. Bottle of water, a useless item.
Hey, give it to me. I could happen to use that right now.
That's your own fault. Oh wait, here, hold on, I missed this. Let's raise some hell later, Tygoon. The douchebag sitting in front of me had the audacity to report me. Disrespectful little prick. Time to teach him a lesson. Oh.
Yep. Remember that point where he happened to get reported and had to take the month of, community service?
Okay,
that was part of it, actually.
Time out. Let me see if I can put 2 and 2 together on this one myself and see how close I am. Alright? This is me piercing the theory. Crazy theory. Roy, don't try not to say stupid things like earlier. So, my theory. Seiho and Taihun ended up being bitter enemies because Seiho's grades are tanking. He's so obsessed with the coma, he's not paying attention to his actual real-life problem, becoming obsessed with the coma. So instead of bothering to raise his grades like a proper student should, he instead uses his powers of the coma to affect Myung-gil because Taihun was making Seiho feel bad about something, and so Seiho used Myung-gil to get Taihun to do a fake suicide when it was actually a murder, and there would be a motivation there because of Taihun having reported Myung-gil, and Young-ho's literally just in the middle of all this for no dumb reason.
You're actually pretty darn close. There's a few details that are a little, stuff, but
I'm pretty
you're
close.
actually really close. Mm-hmm.
I had to hydrate for that. I am out of coffee, and I'm out of soda. Okay, his name is Taihun from Class 1B. He's an outsider and has made a loner since middle school. He's seated in front of Myung-gil, who's been known to bully him. Myung-gil used to be a good kid, but then he's been running with the wrong crowd lately. I must have a talk with him. Mad Dog? What does Mad Dog have to do with all this?
Mad Dog happens to pretty much, he's made all the bullies into his kind of, what's the word for it? They're kind of his hounds of war. They go about and try and keep everyone in line, but it just allows them to get away with bullying without restriction.
All right, cross fingers. I don't get screamed at right away.
You won't. This is part of the story scripted idea. The part, she won't chase after you right away.
Yeah, and I can't get in there. Something's blocking the way. Did I just hear the gate close? Yay, Soul, that you? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You notice how she's mutating further and further.
You can't escape from me.
Yeah.
But is she actually
you gotta
chasing
hide
you?
a little bit. Not yet. She is patrolling the building now, though. That whole thing is her statement and event flag that'll happen to set that she's now fully patrolling the building.
Okay, I heard like a swish, but nothing after that, so I can only assume she's not in here. I found an item, bandage. Shame my bag is full, though. I'll just remember that it's there. Dear Miss No, Coach Park challenges you to a game of foot volleyball. Please meet him at the gym after school on Saturday. That is if you're up to the challenge. Gary, kindly inform Coach Park that he's no match for me. Miss No, foot volley goddess. Alright, that's actually funny. I found a coin. I'm actually...
Well, think about it. This is a competitive school. Doesn't matter what it is. Everyone's competitive about pretty much everything.
Nothing useful here.
Welcome to South Korea. Or should I also say American high schools when it comes to the athletics?
It's blocked off. I can get an item. I'm literally just investigating. What is this place? No way this is the girls' room. Oh man, this doesn't feel stable at all. No time now, gotta run. Sorry, what?
Mm-hmm.
Just leave, or?
Pretty much, you notice how things happen to be different and tilted? Try bring up your map.
Wait, I'm in a completely different area.
Yeah, and the white tunnels here will lead you to different sections of the school from here on out. They go to different floors. They are set, but they are very weird. You have to start memorizing paths now.
Yeah, because this is just a dead end.
Yeah. No, open up those. One of those has a white tunnel. I think both actually do, but
yeah,
I know for certain one does. Now open your map.
Is she in here with me?
No, she can't follow you through white tunnels. She has to manually run to the other areas.
But I mean, like, would she be in this part of the building?
No.
Okay.
These areas, she can't enter at all. Okay. If I remember now, you're near the library.
I'm near the library, which is where I'm trying to go.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, that's just a hiding place.
Yeah. You already went through that, remember? That's how you got into that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that. Okay.
Go back through it. Trust me.
You mean
Sorry
go...
if I happen to hijack this over. Yeah, go back through to that section that you haven't fully explored yet.
Okay.
So, no. Back to the left.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Sheesh.
That's what I was trying to say, but apparently it was misunderstood.
Well, you're so far behind me, boy. Get with the 3 seconds ahead of you.
I'm actually watching the Discord right now.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
I'm going to tell you this, as much as this area seems safe, it's not.
Well, I figured that much.
Mm-hmm. But it does give you some respite because of these classrooms. Well, not really a classroom, but this is the library. Bring up your map.
I'm in the PE room.
No, wait. How did you get back to the... Oh, no, you went through the... Okay. Oh, dear, I'm sorry. I happened to completely misread with how you're going with it. Head back through the white tunnels. I am so sorry.
Bam.
I thought that you were in the library. This was...
Bam, 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 bam.
I wish I had an accordion. That would actually do really well with that. You know what,
Okay.
screw it. I'm going to bring up Cakewalk later to be able to make that.
Please, as long as it's like...
Hey,
Okay,
if
here
it's
we
a
go.
cover of it and stated to be a cover, I can happen to still use it under fair use law. Okay, now bring up your map. See which side of the building you're on?
Okay, I can save here, but... What the? Oh,
Yeah,
now I'm
these
even with
white
the
tunnels
library.
Yep. And you can start to find some of the interesting things, but... This
Okay.
is the part where things turn to good.
So that takes me here, and this... Where am I now? Oh, now I'm in the library. Am I safe to turn on my flashlight?
Yes.
Okay. Like, that's the part that I'm more concerned... Oh, because I couldn't get in here, because it would have been locked on the outside.
And on top of that, there is no way to get through this because of the fact that those hallways leading up are all locked, and there's actually no way to unlock them. You have to use those white tunnels.
Art music section. Okay.
Thinking. Actually, might bring up the map for a moment?
Let me just finish looking through stuff here. Second thought, map. I am now in the section where the question mark is. My nephew is crying right now. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you see the art room and the music room?
Remember, the art room was one of your classes you need to get done, because that's one of your 3 grades that was failing.
That's right. And then the math room was another one, but that's back. So I'm gonna want to try to make my way downstairs. No, I'd have to go back through the white tunnels.
Exactly. You need to get back to the previous building.
Oh. Bye, Vec Minera. Is there something? Oh boy. There's a Devspresso coffee. I will make room in my inventory for that.
Yeah. Seriously, anyone who happens to ever play this, this is the single best item in the game. Espresso coffee all the way, just like real life.
Oh no, what should I go with? Energy drink? A bag of chips restores more
Bandages.
health.
Drop them.
Just drop the bandages?
Because you're at max health. Yeah. Either that or use it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, you know.
Coffee! Gib.
Mm-hmm.
School locked down these high-end PCs, so they're only good for searching the library's catalog. I wonder if they'll run spacecraft on the highest set. Really? At least he's got his priorities.
It's also a joke to South Korean culture in general because there's a huge fan base to StarCraft in particular in South Korea.
Well, hold on. I was supposed to investigate something here, but...
Bring up your map. Remember, if you ever... And also press V, was it, to question things?
I need to find some clues about the Psycho Killer, the Shade, and the reason I'm here. Hold on, I just missed a part. Mina just knocked Myung-gil's ass down a few notches. Looks like my report card has changed again. Social studies are fine now. So what am I supposed to do
So
here?
look outside the library. Like, go through. Go to your right a little.
Okay, and just go through the doors?
Go to your right further. Right about there. Yeah. You should be able to find things to interact with there. You will need your light, though.
Is she going to be there?
Safe, but she has a chance to spawn there.
Awesome. That is just what I want to hear.
It's not fun, but it's a needed thing there.
Kind of strange note. Looks like it was made by the librarian's assistant. Whoa, it's Tai-Hun, but why? But refused to talk. He got caught sneaking into the media room on the 5th floor. What if everything on here has to do with linked to the suicide attempt? Media room's key card is between the notepaper. This could come in handy. Just one little problem. I'm trapped in this hellish nightmare, getting more and more twisted by the passing minute. I hope I reach the media room in one piece. I'm gonna sneak in here. Okay, is there anything else in that hall that I should be worried about?
Occasionally those poisonous bulbs do spawn. That's the reason why I told you you will need a lot of antidotes.
Right.
They're unforgiving.
Where did that body go on the ground? Oh, outside? I don't know and I don't care.
The ones that kind of scratch at your legs.
I don't know and I don't care. Just little dudes who need attention, right? I can vibe with that. Babies are a big responsibility. And I'm not one to push personal beliefs on stuff, but my thoughts are, if you're planning on having a kid, be ready to, like, support that child as best as you can. And if you don't think you can do it, just think about the future. That's all I'm gonna say. Carrying on! Let's get back to scaring the crap out of me. Hello, there's a thing here. There's a Devspresso coffee in there. I'll make room for that. Who needs bandages?
Actually, it'd be best though. Well, I'm just gonna be honest. Remember, every time she hits you, she inflicts bleeding.
Oh, well, there goes my last bandage. Oops.
Luckily, you can buy them at those vending machines for, I think it was 500 won?
Yeah, and I got plenty more. Let me double check my map, because, yeah, now I'm back in this weird state where she can't follow me anyway.
Yeah.
Boink. God, I hear you typing and it sounds like my footsteps. Okay, and as soon as I go through there, I'm gonna end up back at the locker room, I think it was? Or no, it was the toilet.
You should end up near that, the PE room. Anyways, one thing you should have done is happen to hit the art room while you're near the library, because the
Staircase there is actually open to go to the 2nd and 4th floor.
But not the 3rd.
Well, the 3rd you were already on, because that was the library.
No, I mean...
You need to use a white tunnel to get into the 5th floor, though.
So I need to go back.
You do need to go back.
One, to get the art room to be able to start that side quest to change your grade. And the other reason is to be able to get the rest of the story completed.
How far am I along in the game now?
You are about 3/4
Whoa!
way through.
Solid Bandit! Welcome to the woods! Thank you for the follow.
Hey!
Welcome to the party!
Welcome, Bandit! Oh, well, you're happy to watch me happen to get ripped off my rear while this man happens to die.
Thank you for the follow, Trey. Alright, yeah, I'm not going. Something or someone's piled a ton of furniture. I need to look for another way around. That would literally be right here.
Yep.
This game is actually... It's funny that... I was just thinking about this. I'm going to take a minute to just... Before I go on that wide tunnel, as long as I'm safe. I'm going to take a moment to talk about... Yes. What's up?
You know, Solid Bandit there. Remember that one guy was saying that happened to play Vermintide with me? That's him.
Hey! Hello! Welcome to the party. Oh, by the way, Uzu is also a player of Vermintide.
Yep, we could actually get that full party going, you know, for Fortunes of War that you want to do.
No.
Not you. Not you. Yeah.
You think Theater Gate on Cataclysm happens to be hard? Fortunes of War on even Legend would be ridiculous.
But I wanted to point out this thing that I was talking about, how some games Like, a lot of people try to make horror games and then they fill them with jump scares, and that doesn't make for a fun game, or they fill it with a storyline that is so dark and depressing that it ends up making the game flat out unplayable. Just because the mood drops so much. Cough, cough, Darkwood, cough, cough. There is such a fine balance. I don't think a horror game should be terrifying 24/7 or depressing 24/7. I think it should be unsettling. And that is a very difficult thing to balance in games like this. The first episode, gonna do a shameless promo for those who are here. I'm gonna drop this, which I dropped earlier. On my YouTube, I just put out the first episode of 4 episodes of a playthrough of Stories Untold. And that first episode, I would file as a great example of setting the player up for a proper jump scare by being unsettling. This game being another great example.
And also another thing, if I may happen to add, you don't want it to be so cryptic that at the end nobody has any clue at all what happens to be going on and you have no answers. You need to give at least some answers to keep the person going.
But you also want to leave it just cryptic enough to keep the player motivated on playing.
Exactly.
Which is also
because if you just give it all away... Well, how about we happen to take a look at most of the Resident Evil games and you'll happen to know why you don't want to give everything away right away.
I mean... at least the first...
No, seriously.
Okay, the first Resident Evil game and the 4th Resident Evil game did a good balance of that.
Yes. I would even say that the first attempt, Resident Evil 2 and 3 originals, mind you, were really good at it. Even the Re2 remake was still really good.
Oh, boy!
Learn to hold your breath.
Oh, God, this is really unsettling.
Oh, yeah.
Where is she? Where is she? I know she's in here with me, and I only have half stamina.
Don't worry. And you think this is bad? Wait until this
Place happens to further mutate and she's chasing you the entire time.
Whew.
Okay, where am I now?
That's the finale. You're still in the library.
Well, somehow I managed to lose her.
map.
So...
Well, this is weird and confusing.
Hi.
3rd floor library, so you need to get to the 2nd floor for the art room for the for the grades quest line, and you need to get to the 4th floor library to try and get to either the White Tunnel. I think you might be able to get to the 5th floor. It's kind of weird. You need to go through a lot of staircases, though.
Am I able to go downstairs from here if I just go to the left?
Yes.
Okay. Then I am going to drink one of those Devspresso coffees and put it to use. Because now I've got 3 of them.
Okay, pardon the possibly copyrighted material here, but run, Forrest, run!
Here we go!
Gotta go fast.
No. Oh god! I actually just totally beelined that and
Oh. No, you've got to go to the other... Hey, at least there's an item here.
An antidote! Good. What just broke? A bandage, but my bag is full.
Now you... Hey, at least you know where that is. Now get to the next floor and happen to bolt... Well, get to the 4th floor and bolt across. Because trust me, you're going to need to.
Made it!
I must accelerate at a high velocity.
Okay, I'm in the 4th... Wait.
Oh.
No, I'm in the 3rd floor! Gosh darn it. No, I'm in the 4th floor. What? Question mark? I am in the... Oh, there's 2 libraries.
Yes, get to the far end. Trust me. You will need to.
But she won't follow me in here, so... Whatever. NPC is good for... Oh, the rest of
if you're in the main section of the library and not this half of the libraries, she won't actively follow you through unless she knows you're there.
Strange behavior. Seiho has been acting strange since the day he found that old recorder. He's kept going on about how cool it looked. I couldn't have cared less. He's looked like a mess ever since. Judging from his eyes, he probably isn't sleeping well. He seems distracted when he sees me now. I can't explain his behavior, but it can't be over that stupid instrument. What is it, like a port key? That just brings you to the coma, similar to the amulet? Science section.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Wait, really? I just pulled that out of my... Okay. Most of the books are non-fiction.
You're actually not wrong, though, because things that have a strong enough bond to the coma are called relics. They have to have a strong emotional pull. That's what makes them be a gateway. When you fall asleep, you enter into the coma through them.
Also, just so I can respond to your cat.
Which cave was that? That was a Taj.
I found a coin. What do we got here? World History section. Okay, I can use that to make noise, but that's not a good idea right now. Okay.
No.
Oh, I see. This is a safe way for me to get to the far end.
Yep. You're learning how it works.
Okay.
Let's see if you can use it to keep alive so I don't need to kill my liver.
To the bathroom! I didn't hear her, I just figured I'd look.
It's a smart idea, actually.
Nothing useful here, nothing useful here.
I will warn you, there is a section of this area to get to one of the floors that's really weird.
Lock tight,
Put it simply,
hiding space.
we think that it's going to be normal, but it's actually a meat storage area.
Nothing useful
Yeah,
here.
heads up to anyone that happens to not like seeing, kinda people on meat hooks.
I was gonna say, is it super bloody and gory?
Not bloody and gory, but it's kinda a little disturbing.
Alright, good thing I have the maturity
Think
filter
about
on.
what you've seen so far. Do you really ever see any real blood?
Fair enough.
Here. Turn on the light.
Oh, no. This is not okay. Item bandage, my bag is full though.
It's...
I mean,
remember,
it's part of the
this
game.
is a high school that has... This area happened to push all these girls here. They're not actually hung there like, being cattle or such.
Found an
It's
antidote.
a representation of all the suicides in the high school.
So I can stick... Also, that word is not TOS friendly. PS1.
Sorry.
All good. It's fine if you say it
Gotcha.
once and it fits the invite Bubba for the barbecue. As long as I don't keep it on the screen for too long, I should be fine.
That's
but
fine. I would suggest having the light off. I would suggest keeping the light off for most of the time, but yeah, that's what this whole area happens to represent. That's the reason why those falling shades are there too. So there's antidotes and bandages. So if you ever need to hear the stuff, you can come back here to get them.
I got an antidote. I probably should have gone for the bandage, but
Yeah.
I had
Well,
to-
let's be fair. The antidote's actually a better idea because there's so many of those exploding pods.
well, what's here? Okay, just a hiding space.
Yeah. So because she can chase you over here.
There's a thing here. Nothing useful. Well, alright then.
You need to go through to the far end. But yeah, this is pretty much... This area is representative of the dark side of the school. This is the reason why Vicious Sister was able to become a being.
Okay, the
You're
room's
safe here.
tilted. I'm safe here again. Okay. Yeah, I've come to learn that if the room is tilted, I'm actually fine.
Yep.
What the? A table frozen in midair. It's stuck in this position and won't budge. Where? Oh, this weird thing again.
Just exit through that area that's right next to you. You'll happen to get onto the different floor.
Alright.
Trust me when I say this.
And flashlight on?
You'll be fine. For now.
Going in?
Smart move.
No, I heard the footsteps. Why is there a locker here? It's a white tunnel.
Because of the fact... Yep.
Oh, I'm on the 5th floor. Oh,
Hey,
I'm actually where I want to be. Loctite.
Yep.
Cool.
For a storyline. And if you go through that, if she's chasing you, she will be forced to run to the other floor to go after you, which gives you a huge time to hide.
So if I heard her on the 4th floor, I should actually be fine.
Mm-hmm. At least for a little bit. Watch out. Take the bandage. Take the bandage.
What bandage?
Oh, you don't have one? You don't have it? Oh, no.
I said that earlier. It's a bottle of water.
Okay.
Too bad my bag is full.
The bleeding will continue for a total of 4 hearts if it isn't cured, but you do have that one other healing item, so you can last for a while.
I'm gonna save, and I have literally just a bag of chips.
Don't worry. Bag of chips recovers, I think it was 2 health.
So
that will make it so the bleeding, if you don't get a bandage, will restore 2, and you really should happen to keep the lights on because this area has a lot of those exploding things. And you're safe in the room either way.
Okay. I'm safe in the room, but not in the hallway. Huh?
Nope.
Oh! God.
Yeah, Dark Song.
That actually made me
troll.
jump. Yeah. Okay, will she appear in here?
No. Unless she's actively chasing you before then, no, she won't.
That took a few
years.
This is
just
off
like with any
life.
other room.
I found a note. Seiho isn't the friend I once knew. Something evil is gripping him. I need to act now that I've learned his true intentions. I may be the only one who can stop him before it's too late. Nobody would believe me anyway, so what choice do I have? Does Taihun know about this? Like, this world?
Taihun was every night that he was studying here at the school was getting dragged into the coma.
What is this
every night?
This tape's going to work with one of those old camcorders. Something scrolls on the DV tape. The DV tape. Oh, boy.
Remember, this is supposed to be taking place about 20 years before now.
Nah. I guess whoever made it actually wants someone to watch it. Or maybe not. This format isn't readily available. I'm sure this belongs to Taihun. I'm dying to see what's recorded on it. Meh. Nothing here is going to play this tape. I'd have to visit a specialty store or something. No, I'm going to find that device and play. Do I have to go back to the principal's office?
If I remember, yes. Either that or a security office. I can't. That is one where I don't remember the exact one, but they're close enough, luckily, that you can do it.
Also, oh, it's gone. And there's nothing here to save my points. Okay, so I want to see if I got this right. I want to go back through the conference room. No, I want to go through the conference room, to the toilet, to go down to the 4th floor, to the which takes me to the meat locker there, and then I continue down to the 3rd floor, through the white tunnel. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a complicated mess, but once
this is
the reason why you need to start because it gets really difficult. Because you think it's difficult now, once the coma starts to collapse, it gets even more distorted.
Are we talking like Silent Hill levels of collapse, or?
Yes, actually.
Oh,
like original Silent Hill.
Oh God! All right. Into this room.
Hey, Taj. Pardon me if I have to occasionally make sure that my cats happen to be happy. Otherwise, they will happen to climb up on me and make sure that their unit of measurement is displaced across my entire body.
A unit of measurement. So
hey, Taj is a unit of measurement, and you know it.
He is. He's a floof. He's a flooflong. Okay, now that I'm done having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, the kitty's stitching me. No.
No. Yes,
Come
leave
here.
your owner. Abandon him.
Don't go to Lucifer.
I still have to read those comics.
To put into context, he's actually walking right towards my Lucifer comics and staring at them. I understand that he's blonde, but no.
Anyway. Oh, really? Get in!
Into the yeah.
Go!
Remember, every time she hits you now, she does 2 health and bleeding damage.
Oh yeah, I'm not bleeding anymore.
Which is technically... Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she wants you to sing it. Midnight Rapture, Happy to Redeem, sing it. Yep.
I am crapping my pants as I'm exploring a school in Korea. Only I have to sing Roy, don't you worry about it. As I'm continuing. Oh, how dare you interrupt me with your harmony. Okay, where the heck am I? Oh, that's not good. Let's continue onward as we go through this mess of a game. Oh no! No! Oh, come on, man! And there are bodies falling. There are bodies falling on me everywhere. I need to go to the bag because I'm pressing the wrong key. Boy, how long am I singing for? I should be good in about 5, 4, 3, 2... Alright. Bag. I'm pressing the bag key. Why it no open?
Yay!
Eat the chips!
Hey, look it. You're back to full.
Give me the bandage.
Also, interesting little fact.
Similar as if you notice with the antidotes, whenever you get bleeding damage and you use the bandage on, bleeding damage in
The bodies hit the
form.
flow.
Whenever you happen to repair it with a bandage, you get that health back.
I'm in the wrong room, aren't I? Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Check your map. No.
Because I want to go through the
You need to get
library.
to the 3rd floor now.
What hit me?
Kitten.
Really?
That was probably a shade on the floor, yep. Kitten, I understand you like macaroni, but no.
Meow, he says. Meow. Give me meow. Or is
No,
that
it's her?
Or is that
the little girl?
That's a little girl. Okay.
It's
You have
Ruby
to-
Roo.
Roo, Raggy. Ruby, Roo.
Here's my little girl.
Okay. Alright. And as soon as I leave this area, chances of her being
yeah.
outside the room in 5, 4, 3, 2.
3, 2, 1.
No, I
You
think
do
we're
need the
actually
lights
clear.
though, because remember, you don't want to get those little explosive pods.
Ha!
There's one just right in front of you. Yeah, the ambience is ominous, but remember, not only is this Korean, but this happens to be Korean horror. And if anyone's seen things like White Day,
Oh god.
Sweet Home,
Okay.
or any of the other things like that.
I want to throw this clarification out there right now. Home Sweet Home got a Netflix series, and I'm going to tell anyone who read the original webcomics on Webtoon or on any other web series, if you've read Home Sweet Home, I highly suggest reading Bastard as well, which is by the same duo. And I also highly suggest not watching the Netflix series because it is a flat-out bastardization of the original story.
Which is a shame. The actual original story is really good.
The problem that I have with it is I feel like they went live action with it instead of animating it, and there was a lot in there that I doubt could have been done with live action.
If I may say, the problem is with the animating anything that happens to be from Korea is look what they did to Tower of God.
I haven't read or seen Tower of God yet.
I have read literally everything of Tower of God. Amazing series. Anyone who happens to be like anything that's even slightly shonen-esque, Tower of God is worth reading. But the anime does not capture the emotions of the webtoon series properly.
Why are
they make the things happen to be too...
little hooks underneath the desk. Those are for bags.
Yep. In South Korea, you bring everything with you everywhere. That's pretty much anything with most Southeast Asian schools in general, though.
Japan as well.
But you and your bag go with you everywhere.
I think I'm still
because
safe
you're
here.
studying for about 10 to 14 hours a day. And as for why we can't have it, because remember the fact that we had the Cold War, where we were expected to hide under your desk while the nukes went off.
Yep. Okay.
After that, it was more just tradition to have them standard styles.
Okay, and then this takes me... Sorry to cut you off, I'm trying to remember where I am. This takes me
don't worry.
back to the PE room, which I can cut through, and the baseball team room to get back to the main building.
Yep.
And I saved along the way, so here we go!
It's honestly sad. I wish that we would have something like that simply to help with the fact that carrying those bags and books everywhere. Did I ever actually tell you the time when I measured the weight of my backpack when I was in high school?
Yeah, you did. Wasn't it like 50 pounds? Or more?
23.6 kilograms.
Okay, I got another bandage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
If you want to know what that is, that's 52 pounds. And yeah, oh god, yeah, that would help a lot with teachers too. And as for that 52 pounds, that was literally just books. That wasn't even anything that happened to be, non-essential. That was literally just the essentials.
I'm sorry, my phone just buzzed.
Either way,
right
let's
as I was tense. Yeah, let's try to get back. Ah!
Oh! Hey, you happen to have stamina. Hide.
And a hiding place. Oh, God in heaven!
Yeah, she transforms even further as the game goes on. Like, this isn't even her final form.
I was gonna say, this isn't even my final form.
So what, now the song happens to be Frieza?
Well, let's wait a little longer.
Does that make Vicious Sister be King Cold, or Boo? Or Cell?
Anyway, here is Semi-Charmed Life by Spin Doctors. I have a friend who's almost a 90-pound backpack. My backpack hit almost like 200 pounds at one point.
It's insane.
Art class.
That was cool.
Because we had a teacher that didn't tell us what we were going to be drawing, or drawing with.
Or how about the one that even though you drew exactly what they requested, they still give you an F? And not even give you any points for it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that...
Really? Come on!
Yeah, she starts to patrol now. And, oh god, yeah, math and psychology books. God, those are so ridiculously heavy.
Am I the weird one for studying psychology for fun at home, not in school?
Not really, I kind of did that. My teacher did not like that whatsoever, though. Hey, now that she's on the other side of the room, you could probably happen to make your little break.
Yeah, right as you said that, she came back to my side and left.
Yeah, give her a few seconds so that she, moves on a little.
See, that's what I did last time.
You don't want to happen to walk out the door and just be like, "Hello, I'm Mr. Rogers, and I'm your neighbor." Won't you?
I almost made a really bad joke.
Oh no!
Okay.
Don't please.
Carrying
don't
on.
right now.
Anyway, here's Blackpink. Come on, man!
Okay, duck into it. Wait until she happens to run to the other side of the room, and then
I lost her moving into the room.
I mean, I knew that AI were stupid at times, but come on.
Oh, that means she ran past me. Okay, hold up. If she ran past me, I'm gonna attempt something dumb. I'm gonna dare to be stupid.
Oh no! When you say that, I'll prep the whiskey.
Here we go. Yeah, she's right there. Go, just go.
Run, Forrest, run!
Woo! I lost her in the main building.
She has to respawn going into the new buildings, which I find kind of weird but funny.
Oh god, she did do a lot of damage to me. Hello.
Yeah.
That is not good. Okay. Alright, hold on. There's a... Oh, right, there's a white tunnel
While
here.
you're here, mind opening up your map? Your map?
I'm in the geology lab. Oh, I just have to go up.
Yeah, mind pressing A for a second. Okay, so it's not there. I'm going to happen to get a quick little look at things so I can happen to make sure that I know exactly where you need to go, alright?
While you do that, I'm going to head up to the headmaster's office and play the video.
Alright, you do that.
Yeah, hope we're ready to get uncomfortable. Now cross fingers, she isn't right there. She shouldn't be. As far as I know, I'm actually fine.
Yeah,
out the
it's
lights
on.
off. Okay. There we go.
Okay,
I was
there
kinda hoping
happens to
there'd
be a area. You need to go for your math thing. You need to go to the study room on the 3rd floor.
Of this building.
Yes, if you go into the study room on the 3rd floor here, or should be actually study A, you'll find the really complicated math formula. He'll go like, I don't know what to do. Remember that guy that was chained to the desk and writing? He'll give you the quest to be able to get your math grade up.
That was in this building as well.
Yep, both of them are. He sends you to go into, I think, the computer room to get Mad Dog's key to happen to change his grades on the computer system.
So I have to cheat one kid's grades. Alright, let's see what this video is.
You teach his grades for him to actually properly teach you.
Oh crap, I almost forgot about the tape that I literally picked up 2 minutes ago. Maybe I can play it here. Hey, that's the library in the north building. Oh god, that's the shade that took Seiho. What the? What is she doing? Whoa, it's some kind of secret room. Taihun must have known about this and started looking for it himself. That's why he was going to the north building to investigate. It all makes sense now. That must have been when Myung-gil's ghost took him out. Is that Miss Song? What is she doing here? Okay, it's settled. I'm going to finish what Taihun started. The shade seems to have opened some kind of room on the bookshelf. I need to keep my eyes peeled. Am I going to get jump scared again?
Yep.
Jesus. The video ends here. Alright, it's go time.
Alright. I will tell you this, as soon as you open up that room in the library, that starts the end game. You can't complete any other side quests if you do that. So you want to decide now, do you want to, which ending do you want to get?
I mean, I'm already this far into the complete ending.
Alright.
So now I want to make it upstairs.
Yeah. This will get your math grade up. And if you happen to go and get to the art room and back to the first building to get your art piece after, you'll be able to get the true ending.
Am I going to find a chalkboard in any of the study rooms?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Okay, because I really don't want to do this all over again. So 3, 2, 1, break. Break. Wrong button! There we go. The stairs are blocked off. Oh, well, that's just dandy.
Yeah, this place is further mutating as every second goes on.
Okay, so where am I now? I'm at 32E. Oh, hold up. Chalkboard? Yes!
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, now I'm not afraid of dying. Because I still have...
Okay, you say that, but every time you die, I'm going to be the one taking the drink. And this song can actually spawn here.
Every 5 deaths, reminder.
And you haven't had one since that in a little change, so I'm actually really glad.
Mm-hmm.
Kitten, are you seeing ghosts? You're
Which
not
kitten?
in the coma, though.
Actual kitten.
Okay. Like how I just built the habit of turning my flashlight on and off just because I have this floor kind of memorized.
Wait, isn't that the White Tunnels area?
If I go in through the other door.
Yeah, you know, though, that's what I'm thinking. Because I know one of the study halls has this. Yep.
Really?
Nope, you got poisoned. Luckily, you have all those antidotes.
Yeah, now I want to try to make a break for the cafeteria if I can. Which is literally just a straight shot.
Still get the study hall here. Trust me, you need the study hall. Study hall A. go to 3F.
Study hall A to 3F? Oh, okay.
Yes, because that's where.
Oh, they're right
From
next
there,
to each other.
Yeah. From there, you can be able to get to the computer room. I think that was through a white tunnel, though, to be able to get. No, it wasn't through a white tunnel. You had to just take this really weird, complicated path, and that will allow you to be able to get the thing
Really?
to hand.
Oh god, and she is doing a lot of damage. What the? I went down at just the right time. Oh god!
Perfect timing.
Oh.
If this was a Smash Bros. Melee tournament, you would have done well.
Go. Is she gone?
If you hear the music, she's still looking for you.
Okay.
As soon as it disappears. But yeah, notice how far your health went down there?
Why do you think I wanted to get to the cafeteria?
But the problem is if you happen to just go for the cafeteria, if she hits you one more time, you'll have to go right back there. Remember that.
This is true. Should I just let her kill me and just take the save point and count that as 1 of 5?
No. Try and happen to get to the study hall. Trust me. Run if you need.
Okay.
Get into the room.
Okay.
There.
We're in.
Notice that complicated math formula?
Over here.
Read it. There. No.
Yeah, just... I couldn't before. Now I can. This board is covered in math problems. I can already feel my brain melting, just thinking about Mad Dog's after-school program. Come to think of it, these look a lot like the questions from my math exam. I'm sure I know how to solve these. Why am I having trouble remembering now? Everything's so hazy. Strange, I even remember the answers. But what good's that if I can't solve the problems myself? I must have done these before. Okay, so now I want...
to the chain. Yep, that chain guy will happen to offer you the quest line to be able to get the answers.
Go, God, she's right there!
Duck.
Go away.
Persistent. Even in my playthroughs, she's never been this persistent.
And there is no difficulty setting for this.
No, this is default. This is kind of like with the hate to say it, the Souls games. There is only one difficulty.
Oh god, I'm gonna run out of stamina.
You know. Yeah, if you run out of stamina, you'll take this deep breath, and even if she's nearby the room, she'll hear it and start chasing you. So if you're about to go out of it, just get up. You know.
Okay, I'm just gonna let my stamina get back together.
You're this bandit.
Here's looking at you, champ. Okay, now cross fingers. I should be fine. Please.
Run.
Right here. Literally right here. Okay.
Oh, yes, listen to AWOL Nation and run.
Okay, the student should be in here, though.
Yep, there he is.
Great, this night just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Hello? Don't bother me, freshman. You alright, man? You chained to that... Who chained you to that chair? Go away! I have to finish these problems. My hard work will pay off. I'll show them. Seems like he's been here a long time. He's working furiously. Hold up! Is that the note, dude?
Nope.
I mean, it looks
if
like
I
him.
remember properly, this is Taehoon's shade. He would come into the Coma to study for his exams at first.
Oh, no.
This is the memories of his obsession to try to be able to pass and get into a good college.
Hey, seems like he's been here a long time. He's working furiously on a bunch of math problems. I can't make heads or tails of any of them either. This guy's on another level. I should have done better on the tests, but I failed too many. I wish I could retake them, but I guess the teachers have already made up their minds about me. He doesn't seem dangerous. Oh, maybe he can help me with some math. I was wondering, since you seem to be a natural, would you mind helping me with some problems? Do I look like I have the time? I have my own problems to deal with. But it's math. As a freshman, this is bad time for a hiccup. Ooh. This is difficult stuff. I'm sure it'd be a piece of cake for you, though. I hate math. That's the subject that got me into this mess to begin with. That's why I'm studying right now. Well, helping me would be good practice too, right? So I'm working on the same formulas that were on the board in the study hall. I'm sure he knows how to solve them. I won't just give you the answers, but I might be willing to help you if you bring me the key to Mr. Ma's office. Do that and I'll teach you how to solve the problems you're working on. Oh yeah, good old Mad Dog Ma, the math teacher. Care to say Ma a few more times? That guy's the ultimate asshole.
Oh, the guy really is. It's insane.
No, I know
Especially once
teachers
you
like
realize
that
what
too.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you
Yeah,
want
we
to
met a
do
few of them
this?
in high school, didn't we?
We had one like that. Duh, that was it. Hi, English class. Thank you for making me hate reading, which is something I love. Literally, for 1 year, I hated reading.
Yeah, especially considering I had that guy for 2 years.
I didn't have him, I just had him as a resource teacher. I had his wife as my English teacher. And my philosophy teacher. Let that sink in. I need to access his computer. I want to change my past to free myself from these mistakes. A second chance. So
Now, I will tell you this, there's two things.
Now, question mark.
When you get the key...
Wouldn't Young Ho here know if that was Tai-hun?
Yes and no.
Also
You see,
walked away from
amusingly,
the mic for a
he didn't interact with Tai-hun all that often. Oh,
I was walking away from my mic so I could plug in my phone charger. What doesn't scare me? Jump scare from the game. What does scare me? My father... Charge my mother's phone.
think about this. You're in this tense moment and also like dun 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 dun.
That's why I didn't make that one of the sound effect options on my board, which I still have to figure out how to play, so if anyone's been spending bits on sound effects, I am really sorry. I thought I had it figured out, and I guess I didn't? Question mark? I'll have to talk with someone about that later. That's one of the sound effects. Along with Crab Rave.
Really? Is he? Oh,
I literally
no.
have. Yeah, just for the memes. Bang, 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 FBI, open up. That is also on the soundboard.
Yeah, open up!
I just have that filed as Jump Scared Cheshire Part 2. Because I tried not to pick, like, the standard jump scare sound effects and just pick the really dumb and loud ones that would scare me and then make me laugh.
Fair enough.
Because can you imagine how funny it would be to be playing a horror game, be in this tense moment, and then get the don't, FBI, open up, and I start laughing, and then the monster appears, so I go from screaming to laughing to screaming again.
Oh, please, take on me into the usable things.
Copyright
Just
can't.
a little opening riff. You know.
If I look
Well,
hard enough, I
a shame
could
that
find
can't be.
the thing that Danny was singing while they were playing the Zelda CDI game.
Or you could just find royalty-free music. I mean, it's not like it's everywhere, surprisingly.
That's why I make my own. So you want to hack his computer? That's my business. I'll do anything to get into a good school. I gotta think about my future, even if it means changing the past. Come to think of it, the Coma's basically in its own time-space, isn't it?
Exactly. It's actually its own complete space-time. Like, 3 weeks is about the equivalent of 2 years. Like, well, it's the other way around. 3 weeks in real time is about 2 years inside the coma. You know?
So, if I acted here, would that be fast enough to save Tai-hun?
No, because he's already dead in real time. Think about it like this. They're both parallel. Like, if you were actually to... You know, like, if Young-ho were to be in the coma before Tai-hun was forced off, and he were to happen to, you know, get to Tai-hun's
Base
state,
drop.
he could stop him. He could save him. But since Tai-hun's already gone off to school, there's no saving him now.
You scratch my back, and I'll
It's
scratch
the
yours.
parallel, but at a different speed, you know?
Got it. Bring me the key if you want my help. It's the hypergolic time saver.
Hypergarlic Lion Tamer. Now that one was on purpose.
Viper Falling Lion Namer. Take this key, maggot. God, I love that series, though. So I want to get to the computer room, is what you said.
Yes.
Would now be a good time to go down to the cafeteria since it's right there?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Because both A, there's a save point, and B, you can be able to stock up on stuff.
Let's see if I make it there in one piece. God!
He's not gonna let you. Don't worry. I was about to say, well, she'll follow you into here. There's a few things to be able to save you here.
Go away. Oh, come on! Go.
Actually,
That was way too close.
Oh, yeah.
By the
You can
way,
probably hear her walking around outside.
I like how when I was in here, he actually looked through the window at me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I have 8,000 won. I'm gonna take my last Devspresso coffee and try to bolt for it.
Best of luck.
Okay, I just gotta beam to the left, go down the floor, and then back to the left. 3, 2, 1, break. Ah, no!
Go to the actual tab. I see you die again. Oh, there. That's the first of 5. That's the first of 5.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be where all 5 happen too, because I'm
gonna do it.
I have to talk to him all over again. Chill, man.
Yep.
Suit
Luckily,
yourself.
you can skip through it.
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna save after that conversation just so I don't have to talk to him twice. Let's do
Smart
this.
idea.
Okay, do you think she'll be there again?
Yes, she loves this floor with a disturbing passion.
Alright. Here we go!
Keep your light on and dodge when you see her. No, light on.
Oh God, go! Go! No! It took me too long to open the door. Don't do it twice. Come on, that's 2. Alright.
Here's to my liver.
I hate
Your help.
cancel this block in the way.
Just did, hon. Just did. I swear, if you happen to Photoshop a dog having to bark every time I'm going to happen to have to hurt you.
Okay. I made it. Give me a burger. Yes, sweet.
What's the Whopper with no onion?
And then I'm gonna eat it right away. Okay.
Get 2 Devspressos, mate?
I'm gonna get 1 more bandage.
Smart idea.
And now I'm gonna get 2 Devspressos.
And what, keep a spare burger?
No. 2 antidotes, 2 bandages, 2
yeah,
Devspressos.
Whew.
And then I'm going to save.
I will tell you this, once the collapse happens, this area is not safe.
Oh, I have to get something at 2F now.
Actually, check that quick.
Alright, may as well. This building's actually safe to navigate in the dark.
Yeah, I mean, on top of that, you're right next to it. Oh, those 2 shots in a row did not happen to help my head.
Why'd you take 2 in a row? You're supposed to do it 1 every 5. Alright, I'm here.
Because of the fact that you happened to die twice in the same area.
What a messy desk. Alright, let's see what he keeps in here. Oh! There's a key in a drawer. This must be the key to his office.
Password was in the computer room. That's right. I'm sorry. I kind of got a little mixed up. Now you need to go back to that guy in the study hall. Oh.
Roy, my friend, you're an idiot.
No, I had to finish off the rest of the glass because I couldn't take the full shot in the single go.
Again, you're an idiot.
That's why I have macaroni salad here, okay?
You're gonna need more than that.
Glad it's not ludicrous. I might be Norwegian, but that's going too far.
Okay. Anyway. Now I just need
3F,
to
you
go
need
up
to be
to
able to
3F.
get there.
Why am I in here in the dark? I'm dumb. Wait, am I gonna have to make a mad dash through the whole school just to get to where I am? At the end?
No. She loves the 3rd floors a lot, but while she will spawn on the other floors, it's not as crazy.
No,
the
I meant...
finale, though, has you from the far end of the school back to the area you started at. Remember your classroom where you fell asleep in?
No. Hold on.
Yep.
1E.
Yep. Or it was 2. It was floor 2. So bring up your map.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, 1E. Yeah. You need to go all the way there, and on top of that...
The place is collapsing, so you have to take white tunnels to get there.
It's rough, but you'll be able to do it. Trust me.
Okay, and once I go to the library, that initiates the end game, you said.
Yes. If you want to do the art room one, this will take a lot of running around again. But that will net you the true ending.
Especially because of the fact that you didn't interact with the Noteman a second time, which actually is one of the key requirements on occasion to get the true ending.
On occasion. I couldn't interact with him. He was behind a collision.
No, you could talk to him a second time. Because in that room where you happen to meet him the first time,
you could talk with him twice. If you do that, that actually bars you off from the 4th ending, the true ending.
Oh, it bars you off from it.
Yes, because each of the grades you cheat on happens to give you a lower ending. And if you forcibly, badger and pester the Noteman, it also happens to be the 4th requirement.
For the worst ending.
Yeah. If you happen to get all your grades up to A properly, and you happen to, go about happen to not badger him, you will get the good ending, which gives you all the information leading into the second game.
Right,
it especially tells you the most about what happens with Seiho and Youngho.
Alright, here we go. I found the key to Mad Dog's counseling room, just like you asked. This key, you have no idea. This opens up a whole new world for me. I now have the power to change my past, and more importantly, the future. Thank you. Don't forget your end of the bargain.
I just forgot something.
What?
You could have opened his counseling room. There is a note in there, but don't restart the save. It's not a necessary thing, and the lore that you do find in there is very minimalistic. It tells you about how Mad Dog happened to be using Moongil and the such as kind of an enforcer squad.
Right. These problems are killing me.
That's literally all you learn.
Let's have a look. These aren't that difficult, you know? Even a freshman shouldn't be struggling with these. He's showing me how to solve the problems. Now that I've seen them work out, the solutions were kind of obvious. Thanks! And now I have to go back and solve the problem.
Now you go back to that classroom.
Which is literally next door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there's a save point right here.
Cool. Now let's hope she's not out there.
This is...
Come on, man!
I told you!
Coffee.
And also, I have just enough points to be able to force that ASMR.
What, are you gonna make me ASMR while I'm scared?
Oh, hell no. I'm going to save up even more points to be able to get the IRL word ban for the.
Be reasonable.
Oh no, you'll have to learn how to speak like a caveman, or happen to use your lexicon in new ways. Speak without using the letter A.
You advanced linguistic plebeian.
Plebeian, please. I'm a sophisticated gentleman.
You're as sophisticated as the underside of my boot. Now carrying
Surprisingly, that's more culture than most of America.
True, because it actually has a soul.
God damn. Welcome to the Wonderstein of this cat.
Of course that's how to solve it. Damn it, why was I having so much trouble remembering this? Yep, those are definitely the right answers. That student from 3F really studied his ass off. He actually knew how to work every single problem out. What a relief. Still knowing how to solve math problems isn't going to help me survive here. Whoa, looks like my report cards and mark in mathematics changed. Okay, so I have one more to go, and that's art.
Yep, that's your only class left.
I'm going to go back and save. Just...
Smart idea since you're right next to me.
Alright, hold on. Okay, I think I'm good.
Alright, if you ever need me to happen to stop, just give me the heads up and I'll mute my mic for a moment, okay? Okay?
Yeah, I literally, I heard the footsteps when I was able to walk past her.
Smart move. That means she was going in the opposite direction, so you might want to head towards the toilets and happen to go down to the third floor. You know, 3A, 3B.
And the art room was in the main building.
No, art room was
in the north building.
It's a pain to get to, but it's worth it.
So, before you happen to do the library on the 4th floor, go to the roof garden. Trust me.
What about after the art room?
Either before or after. As long as you do it before you go to and do the finale for the library.
Alright, just on the grounds that we've been at this for 2 hours, I am going to throw in an intermission for people to get up, stretch. If you need drinks, get drinks. If you need snacks, get snacks. Stretch your legs, relax. I am going to use the bathroom.
I'm also going to happen to refill my drink. Not the liquor one.
Yes, get water, you buffoon.
That is what I'm doing, yeah.
Yeah, you're yeah. Anyway, we'll be right back.
Alright.